Who the hell do you think you are upsetting my daughter like that? Whitney was in tears.
I'm just trying to make a living.
What, by scaring innocent kids half to death? Well, I'm not gonna let you get away with it. Nobody hurt somebody I love. Nobody.
Now, just calm down.
Calm down? My daughter was in tears. Who do you think you are?
If you only knew.
And who gave you permission to set up this tent? The carnival did not approve of any fortune tellers. Who are you anyway? What is your name?
Take the money your daughter paid me.
I don't want your damn money, lady. I want answers. Answer me! Wait a minute. There's something not right here.
Let's see you get out of this one, Tabitha.
There's something about you.
Oh, Tabitha. You sly old thing, you. You've really outdone yourself this time. The people of Harmony have no idea what they're in for today. No idea at all. I'm just an old woman trying to make an honest living.
Honest? You cheat people out of their money.
I only tell people what I see in their lives.
Well, you know what I see in your life? Jail. I'm calling the police.
No. I'll make you a deal.
No deals.
Let me give you a reading, and if you think it's accurate, then you don't go to the police.
Forget it, lady.
You have $2.
Everybody knows I have.
You're in sports. You're a coach in the high school.
That's general information.
And what about your father, Mr. Russell?
What about my father?
He's dead, isn't he?
It's a lucky guess.
He worked at the country club. Two of you were inseparable. Everyone thought you loved him.
I did love him. My father was a great man.
But you didn't always love him, did you?
Like hell I didn't.
Even when he would act submissive to those white people he worked for. You thought your father was weak, didn't you?
No.
The way he'd say, yes, sir, and no, sir, and laugh at all those rich white bigots and their pathetic jokes, all for a tip, even if it was only a quarter.
I never told anybody that. No one.
He demeaned himself so that his son could have a better life. He hated being a servant. He did it for you and your mother.
I never understood at the time what he did and what he sacrificed for us.
And you felt so guilty when you found out.
Yes.
And then your daddy died of a broken heart. With all that business with your leg.
Wait a minute. How did you know about my leg?
All his dreams for you ended when you got hurt.
It wasn't my fault.
No, it wasn't. It was someone else's. And you could kill that person who did that to you, couldn't you? They're the reason your father died of a broken heart. Why he died such an early death.
Yes. Who is that person? Give me their name. If you know who's responsible for my father's death, you tell me their name.
You'll find out in due time.
When?
Soon. You look upset, Coach Russell. Was it something I said?
How do you know these things? How do you know about my leg?
I told you, I could see things in people's lives. Now do you believe me?
Look here, lady. I don't know what games you're playing, but you stay away from my daughter. You understand that? As a matter of fact, you stay away from my entire family.
Don't worry about me. You worry about yourself.
That was close. Whew. For a minute there, I thought he was going to kill you, Tabitha.
Coach Russell's got quite the temper. I can only imagine what he'll do when he learns the name of the person he's been hunting all these years.
Tell Timmy.
Oh, I don't know. That's a pretty big secret.
You don't trust Timmy?
Tell me one reason I should.
Because Timmy's a bad man.
You've been watching those rap videos again, haven't you? I'll tell you.
Woo-wee, that'll hurt.
That's just a taste of the pain I have planned for Harmony. Hey, hide, Timmy, hide. Another victim's coming.
TC?
Oh, Dr. Russell. Come in. I'm ready for you.
How did you know my name?
There's a great deal I know about you, Dr. Russell. You're a dedicated doctor, loving wife and mother. You have 2 daughters, Whitney and Simone.
If I'm supposed to be impressed, I'm not. You could have found that out from anybody in town.
I could tell you a lot more.
I'm not some gullible young girl like my daughter. And what did you say that upset her so much?
I told her the truth, like I told your husband.
TC was here.
You were worried about him and what he'd do to me, weren't you? He does have quite the temper.
He loves his children, and he doesn't tolerate anyone hurting them.
Yeah, and he loves the truth, too, doesn't he? Almost as much as he loves his family.
He's an honorable man.
Yeah, and he expects the people he loves to be honorable, too.
Naturally.
So your husband would be crushed if he were to find out that he'd been lied to and played for a fool.
What is it that...
Especially by his wife.
What is it that you were saying?
The truth, Dr. Russell.
You haven't the faintest idea what the truth is.
Don't I? I know the truth about you. All of it. And if your husband and your children and your friends and even your church knew what I knew, what do you think they'd say? What would they think of you then, Dr. Eve Russell? I seem to have struck a chord, Dr. Russell.
It's nonsense. I don't have anything in my past that I'm ashamed of.
You've never hidden anything from him?
If you were trying to imply that I had been dishonest with my husband...
I'm not implying, I know.
You know nothing. You are a phony. You prey on people's emotions and fears and you confuse them.
And what do you fear, Doctor?
Well, certainly not you.
Well, you should. Because I know what you're hiding. All of it. The secret you've kept from your husband. What you did years ago outside of town. You think I don't know? Well, I do. And I can prove it. I'll tell you that secret that you've kept hidden in your soul all these years. I'll tell you every horrible detail right